Good morning, good morning, good morning, good
morning, good morning, good morning.
And thank you for watching. Good morning. I'm getting ready to shampoo my hair, and so I like to say that, don't I? And so I'm going to try to say and so less. I'm going to braid and band my hair. And really, I'm braiding and banding my hair in this camera for one of my subscribers that I will even call my friend, Sonia. Because I will be giving you some tips as I braid and band my hair. There's a lot going on in the world. And it's affecting us in ways that we don't even sometimes notice. I've been watching videos on YouTube. I mostly watch motivational videos, but I do watch the videos of my subscribers and those people that I subscribe to who have Sisterlocks. And I've noticed that there's some people that are making changes to their hair. And I know some of the changes are coming about because of the pandemic and the effect that it has on how our hair was going to be maintained by our loctician. And then other people have made decisions based on something else. I am not the one that knows it all. But I am going to just record this video based on my observations. Therefore, I'm doing a video on some of the things that you should do and should not do during this time to your Sisterlocks. I've heard some people say that this is the worst time to have Sisterlocks. And then today I heard that this is the best time to have Sisterlocks from somebody else. And it's just based on your opinion. And so I want you to know that today you are going to hear my opinion. So you don't have to agree with me. I will love you anyway, because that's just the way I am. My loctician and her network of locticians published a video. And I am going to link that video in my description box so that you can take a look at it. And then you might know why I really like my loctician so much, Flo, because she provides me with so much information. And even during this time, they're still providing us with information. I'm going to try to make my video a little bit shorter than the one from the Lock Network ladies. But here we go. One of the things that they did say is that we should not stop braiding and banding. And so today, before I shampoo my hair, and while I talk to you, I will be braiding and banding my hair. Sonia made a video previously, and she gave us some tips on how to take care of our hair during this time. And one of the things that she said was that we should keep braiding and banding. And she didn't just come up with these tips on her own. She said that, she was borrowing a few tips from some other people. And so she was braiding and banding. Another thing she asked us to do was to let our hair dry before taking out the braids. But then that caused her some issues, according to her latest video. And I'm concerned because I believe that If I love my locks this much, I paid that money to get it done, I want no damage to come to it. So I was asking her how she braids and bands. I understood her explanation. She did nothing wrong according to her explanation. So I'm going to show you how I braid and band. I braid down to probably the shortest of my lock. Once I get to this point, because my ends are doing something, it's locking, and I don't want to prohibit the locking of my ends. I don't want to get rid of my buds or whatever is on the end, so I stop at some point, and you can see that I've stopped braiding, and then I'll start banding right above that. And I try not to do it too tight, but I just want it to hold. And at some point I decide that I am going to flip this part up and put my band around it, which means that my ends are still open, but it is secured in the band, if you notice. And that's how I braid and band my hair. And I'm hoping that someone is helped by this video. That's the purpose. The second thing that I want you to know is that they said to wash your hair less during this time. Well, I wash my hair often, but I am going to try to adhere to what was said. We would think that while we are washing our hair less, and also because we are exercising, that we may be faced with an odor to our hair that we would certainly not like to experience. If there's an odor, then place a few drops of essential oil into your water that you spritz on your hair, and you can do that maybe once or twice a week. Because one of the things that you want to do is to do not overwater your hair. Put your shower cap on when you take a shower. You've got your mixture in your bottle that you're going to mist your hair with once or twice a week. As a result of using less water on your hair, you may experience dry scalp, or you already have that experience. You already have that issue that you're dealing with. A suggestion is that you use rose water, spray it on your scalp, because it's a natural moisturizer. Also, one of the products that was suggested is sulfurate medicated spray. Contact your consultant. You can contact your consultant by text or email if it's any time during the day. We have to also be mindful that they're also people too, dealing with some of the same issues that we are dealing with. Because I am not a professional. I'm only speaking from my own experiences and what works for me. The reason I'm washing my hair this morning is because my husband and I went out for a brisk walk this morning, and I know that I was sweating. A lot of people may be getting out and exercising a little bit more. So one of the suggestions given is that you put your hair in a protective style. Braids, flat twists, put it up so it doesn't drop, because you don't want to experience slippage because of the moisture. Use protective styles. Separate your hair. Do not let your locks marry. You can do that by just physically separating them, or you can wear braids, twist, style your hair using sponge rollers, but whatever way that you can, keep your locks individualized. And one of the things that I want to add that no one said, I understand we are going through some trying times, but I'm going to add this one in, and it'll probably be my last, is do not make permanent decisions about your hair, about your situations, about life when you are feeling emotional. Calm down. And in this case, I'm talking about the Sisterlocks, but you can apply it to any part of your life. Calm down as much as you can. These are trying times. But remember how much research you did, and hopefully you did your research before getting Sisterlocks. Remember how much money you paid, and it was not just a few coins. Take your time about your decisions on what you're going to do in reference to altering or maintaining your Sisterlocks, and make sure that the decision you make is your decision and you're not manipulated by what's going on around you or what someone else said you should do. Take care of yourself, and your hair just happens to be a part of yourself. So take care. Be mindful of your decisions. Make sure they are yours. I have really enjoyed my Sisterlock journey thus far. I've enjoyed making my videos more since I have these Sisterlocks, because it seems like I am now a part of, I'm going to say, a family. And we have conversations and we chat and we respect each other and we care about each other. We share what we're doing and how we're doing it. Let's hang in there. It won't be long. Long for you might not be long for me. It all depends on how you handle this situation. So, I love you. This is a sister who loves her locks. I love my friends. I love my family. I love my subscribers. And I particularly and especially love God. And I lean on Him during these times. And He holds me in the hollow of His hands. And He keeps me. Thank you for watching.